Okay, record.
Hi, I'm Grandma Michele here at Pebble Creek Active Adult Community in Year A.Z, Arizona. And I had the privilege of staying at David's house. David is a friend that I met before I left Pebble Creek exactly 2 years ago. David was my dance instructor. David taught me a lot dancing. I thought I knew it all. I knew nothing. I found out there is a lot more to dancing than just moving around a little bit to be a good professional ballroom dancer, as David is. And David, staying in his house, being so gracious and offering me to stay in his house for a few days while I was attending energy medicine healing class here by Donna Eden, I got to learn a lot of things. I got to learn a lot of things about dancing. David told me how he taught blind people how to dance, and they were phenomenal. Now think about that. Teaching a blind person how to move was easier for him, and they performed better than someone with eyes. I've learned a lot from that. I've also learned a lot from David's bird here, a military macaw. David said that his bird loved, or does love, women. And when women come into the house, the bird only follows a woman's scent and leaves David alone. But when I came into the house, Billy didn't like me, and Billy got very frightened of me. And you can see now that Billy is still frightened of me. And I've learned from this that not everybody is going to like me. And David told me another story too that was interesting. He enjoyed dancing with this woman. And then he took this woman to another dance. And there were people at that dance that didn't like that woman. For no rhyme or reason, they just didn't like that woman. And they told him, if you're with that woman, you stay away from me. But that's life. And I've learned that. I don't understand why I'll meet someone and they'll hate me and want to talk bad about me for no reason, and they don't even know me. And then I'll meet someone else that doesn't know me and want to embrace me and love me and find out more about me. But that's life. And life is a journey, learning all about this. Now I'll take you outside to see David's cockatoo. David's cockatoo, his name is Monty. Now Monty is like a child to me, very vulnerable. And we need to be careful about children and what we teach them, because they absorb it and then they can get hurt. I've seen this in my practice, and I know that when I'm with a child, I'm very cautious, and an older person, for them to gain trust in any way that they can. And I use a lot of my puppets and my imaginary acting with my funny wigs to do this. But I also know the difference of taking the wig off and looking like this, very acceptable for an older person to see what's inside of me so that they can trust and I can give them the therapy work that I do. Now watch this. This is interesting. Again, soft eyes, and we communicate on a different level. I'm first learning about this energy level from all the work that I've been doing. It takes time. Doctors have practices because they are practicing on you. Yes, and we all practice, even those with high degrees. They're not always right. You need to use your gut to see when you're comfortable and when you're not. And then you'll know what's right for you. Thank you, David, and bless you for letting me spend time with you and learn, even when we went with the dog sitting you did, to visit those dogs, and when they made that great big hole, you explained that they needed more exercise. Now it's up to that owner to decide to let you go and take that dog for a ride to get him that exercise. We all need to vent and get out and let out energy that's disturbing our body, that's hurting us, and bring in good energy. And this is the work that I'm blessed to learn to do here in this area. I will be in the Wigwam Hotel doing Donna Eden's energy medicine. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.